Hey everybody, Hitman here from BlackOpsFishing.com. I took taking advantage of a lull in the action to show you how to sound an ice fishing hole for a tip-up. Assuming you have a hole cleared out and this is the level surface that you're going to set your tip-up on. Take your depth sounder weight. It's a simple weight with a clip on the end. Lower that to the bottom. Now, you know where your bottom is, okay? Let me come out. All right, I'm gonna show you my own technique, something I invented. It's really good. It works really, really good. And if you like it, please press the like button on my video. Don't make me come out there. All right, here you go. So you find bottom. A lot of people are going to mark the bottom with the use of a sinker or a button. Some people don't even mark the bottom. Well, what I found, let's move this. Pretend the bottom, we'll say this is the bottom. Give me more room to work here because it's really shallow here. But what I found is you can take a simple zip tie. You want to use the soft plastic zip ties. The smallest ones you can get 2 colors. Put it on your line, zip it on your line, okay? So that's marking your bottom. Then you're gonna account for your tip-up length. And then how far do you want to fish off the bottom? 1 foot? 2 feet? Okay, say you want to fish about 2 feet off the bottom. Take your second zip tie marker and set that at your 2 foot off the bottom mark. Then you take your bait interrogator, find the proper shiner to deploy on this mission. There's a lot of different ways to hook a shiner. You can hook it through the mouth, you can hook it through the in front of the dorsal, behind the dorsal, in the tail. You can hook it just about any way, but you want to always make sure that you hook it lightly so you don't hurt the vertebrae or anything in there. And then clean your tip hook from scales. You don't want scales on the tip. For certain fish, I'll hook them different ways. For like for instance, for crappies, I like to hook the pinhead shiners right in the mouth. For bass, a lot of times I'll go with right in front of the dorsal. Okay, so there you go. That's gonna show you where you're fishing. Now if you were to get bites, there's your bottom, your original bottom mark. And if you're to get bites at this depth, you know what it was. Even if you use the sonar or electronics to find the bottom all the time, you're going to want to do this just in case you need to get back to that spot. Then if you want to change, you can easily do it. You can see your bottom, and that's how far off the bottom you are. So you want to be a little farther off, farther off the bottom. You move that one up a little bit more. So this is my own idea. Again, if you like it, please press the like button. I know you're gonna like it. I know you're gonna do it. I don't know why no one's ever used 2 markers. I've never seen 2 markers. It's so much easier than just the 1 button. Jig's gonna sit pretty straight. Hey everybody, Hitman here. I was showing you a system today out on the ice and I realized it was difficult to see. So I'm going to go over it again one more time here in the shop. Here's the zip ties, the yellow and the red. Okay, so you let your sounder go down to the bottom. You reel it up. You mark the top with the yellow one. Then you have to account for your tip up, because if you put it in, it's going to lower it another 12 inches. So you pull it to there. Now that's bottom. Now the red one is going to show how far you want to fish off the bottom. So then you'd reel it up. By the way, I was wrong in the video. It goes the other way. I don't know what I said. It would have raised or lowered the line. But anyway, this gives you your mark. You can always go back to it. And that's your bottom. Right there. You want to change your depth, you just move your mark. And you can look at the spread between the beads, you know, and so you're going to be that far off the bottom. It really works good.